Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? What? What the fuck did you just say, Nick? December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Alright, let's talk to her. Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Okay. Alright, let's move. Let's go back to the lake. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe was here today. Okay, well, let's move and figure it out. I'm curious myself, to be honest. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably paying through the nose on a date with probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. What the heck, bro? Why was that sentence structured like that? Alright, but let's stop by the boat rentals first. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Okay. Let's examine. A small boat rental shop doesn't like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. See the boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything else really to comment on here. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I find any helpful clues in there. Okay. Alright, well. Dang it. Alright, let's move back to the Samurai Dog place. Cover our tracks over here. Alright, it's over at the woods. Oh, Gumshoe. You can't do that, man. You scared the crap out of me, dog. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today at, yeah? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it really wasn't. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Okay. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. Oh, bro, I gotta like... Ugh, there were two witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Okay. Well then tell me something else. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to do. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I haven't heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. That's right, he was afraid of earthquakes. I do remember that. DL6, yep, that's the one. 15 years ago. When he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Ooh, okay, so we're getting some backstory. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on the bail yet? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged off by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of here as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Okay, bro. Relax. I mean, there's nothing really to inspect here. Nothing new. Let's go back to the entrance. Let's go back to go pick her up. Apparently, she's supposed to be... Actually, let's go to the criminal department first. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got in a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Okay. Alright, detention center. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you go in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. He said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. You dumb skippy, bruv. What do we do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We can go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's good as bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Okay, so that's the problem. Hold on. I'm like, bro. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Yeah, let's go. Okay. What about Grossberg? I'm interested to hear what Grossberg has to say before we go back to the park. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay. Alright, well, what about here? Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right? I'll behave. Oh, God. Alright. Go over here. Back to the lake. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling my old thing that came to any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up. Let's talk to her. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Alright, making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do a little exchange ourselves. Exchange? Huh. I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. Okay, Lotta, what do you have to prove, bro? I'm trying to I'm patiently waiting through your dialogue here. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? Well, what do we do, Nick? Let's deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob you poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Bro, that is a trip. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. Why'd you just... Maya, why are you speaking in a southern accent now? What are you on, bro? What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? I mean, we can just... let's just go in. What the oh, the Steel Samurai Festival. Or whatever. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. I love this music. That's the Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? That was my girl Beyonce's idea. But she was all like, if you put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with this banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she's got them for free. Right. Okay, Edgeworth. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't like Larry knows about it, though. Alright, what about the big samurai? Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Pause. Huh? The big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit in my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put in air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you inflated it by yourself. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get anything more out of this. Well, I mean, we might, but like, I guess examine. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used to fill the balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Okay. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just didn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really. The true connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. I'm saying. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dog, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Oh, why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Yeah, for someone who doesn't care too much about the whole Steel Samurai thing, you like contributing to the bit a lot. What if we ask him about Nelly? That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you really think Gordy exists? Nah, I think someone's probably saw someone else that they thought was Gordy, or something else they thought was Gordy. But I'll keep stealing samurai dogs till the truth's out. Right. Okay. He wouldn't know about anything else. He just wasn't here. I say let's go back to the woods. Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It's cold out here and at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, don't you, no sneezing. Oh my gosh, bro, she sneezed once. It took like 80 pictures. What the fuck is that configured to? I told y'all no sneezing. Film ain't cheap. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? See, that's what I was trying to say. Nick, pay the lady. Excuse me? I'm not paying for your printing, for your film, because you want to sneeze your COVID-19 germs all over the place. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Okay, well, Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet a youth. A youth? UFO. Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. What the? Oh, wait, hold on. We've been through this. Okay. Smooth. Let's slide. I'm interested to examine more. A lot of this camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Okay, there's nothing about the water. Nothing about the water. Nothing about the water. The trees go quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Alright. Let's go back. Let's see, let's look at the boat shop again. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Maybe if we go back to the entrance. Go back to the entrance. Head to the criminal affairs department. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. Okay. The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They were saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, and Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out of him. Hold on a minute. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit it doesn't look good, pal. Okay, well, Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Uh-huh? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. He's scaring me too. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lana. Nick! Try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid in your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. What? Okay, I'm here. I like weapons. You can take whichever one you like. Okay. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Missile? Oh, we got like artillery in this bit? Oh, okay. He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile here, boy. Is that a Shiba Inu? Love to see it. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Y'all don't use Dobermans in Japan? Or Rots? Or what do they use in the police force? Bloodhounds? Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us how? Woof. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either. For the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. So we could get the dog. The fishing pole would be cool to fish something out of the water. Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Okay. Because I'm wondering if maybe if we move over to the lake and we try to use the fishing pole in the water, will we pull something out? Because there's something in the water. Like, no doubt. Like, no joke. There's definitely something in the water. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you going to... Like, Phoenix, this is what we're here for. I literally had just put you on to the whole reason why we could use the fishing pole. Oh, yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us, too. Nick? How could you? I'm kidding. Some jokes are better left untold. Jeez, man. Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in an empty can or boots, okay? Here we go. My leg. Oh, bro. Uh-oh. We just set off her film again. She's gonna be pissed. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. Are you serious? My wallet is already done for. Slide over and do this fishing, bro. Can we really not fish in the water? I can present this. Lotta, wait, for catching Gordy. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. But we can't use it. They won't let us use it though. Okay. What about... I honestly don't know what to do. About the secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which one will it be? Let's borrow the metal detector. Can we borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what you're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible. I'll remember that. Okay. Let's go back to the Gourd Lake entrance. Hey, Lotta, look at this metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Right. Thing is, how do we... Here we go. Perfect. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in these bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! What the hell is that? A nitrous canister. It looks like a canister of like gas? Huh? An air tank? Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the fucking bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? See, this is why I don't take your ass anywhere. Because you make all these assumptions and you say stupid shit, okay? I know you had your moment in the court, but now it's time for you to lock in, okay? Oh, huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take that with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Hold on, those are like the kind of flags that are over where Larry is. Yeah. Hold on a minute. What's up with this? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No. Oh, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Is it yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around it like a tank valve? It's just like the string of the flags around your Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving? You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, look, I'm just... Hey, watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. You've been caught. You're cooked. Bah! Anyway, I'd never seen the air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something. I can definitely tell. Alright, well, let's talk, Larry. I'm gonna ask you one more fucking time about this air tank. Okay, maybe he's just... So we're gonna talk about it or not? To inflate something? You used to inflate that, didn't you? I inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. No, why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit a nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used, so I tried using the tank to inflate just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Okay. It didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on, look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine, whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill up the Samurai up with that. And then... blam. Oh, so he did he do this after? During the problem? Or during the incident? The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Okay. Hold on a minute. The flying air tank. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up with flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night into the boat in a boat looking for it. I mean, Fiance gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Okay. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. Okay, the night before last was the night of the murder. Okay. So Larry did this and was looking for it for days, didn't find it till the night of the murder. In which case... Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder, but you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. Well, that's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Alright. Let's go talk to Lottie. Lotta. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? We found him. Huh? Gordy, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You get a photo? I have proof. Of course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let me see your proof. Y'all trying to make a fool out of me? That don't prove diddly squat. We almost had her duped too. We need to do something sooner. I won't be able to get the information off her. Yeah, I thought not. I do want to talk. Well, yeah. It's not going to be that easy to find him, you know. You better hurry up here. Okay, yeah. Alright, I have a feeling. So if we move back to the station and talk to Gumshoe, get that. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. Okay, maybe we just say Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. There it is. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Huh? Excuse me? What are you trying to say, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happened to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Oh, don't do Larry like that, bro. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank blew into the lake. Apparently, it made a loud bang when it flew. A bang? Ah. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Oh, okay. Okay, so that is the... Okay, so we did catch that. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo... Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. Sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. Yeah. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there. I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know. Oh. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be too much, it wouldn't be much used evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Okay. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to go pack up and leave. Aw. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Are you serious right now, bro? Someone should whip that butts into shape. Bruh. Let's go talk to this caretaker. Let's go talk to bro. Hey, Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. I mean, do we go, like, in? A parrot? Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, ain't it, Polly? Hello, Squad. Yep. Okay, he fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Let's talk to bro. The pasta restaurant. Okay. Oh! A pasta shop? To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. That's what makes you to the third generation. Big. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret to dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith? Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. But pasta wrangler the West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Maybe. Yes. You know the best pasta's always been made of the West Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up with the All in the Family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we know what that is. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the place of pasta the wet noodle. The palace of pasta the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere, but this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Alright, this is clearly crazy. Let's ask him about this. Alright, bro, I don't want to have to see the animation of you like smacking your snot bubble, like popping your snot bubble just to wake up. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow oli. Now I figured out the last color we could use, indigo blue. What about this parrot? Wow, amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. Oh, that parrot didn't want to speak to you. That's hilarious. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello. Squawk? See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Okay, too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly? Hee, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Okay. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny. He doesn't like the type who keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting something, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Okay, you got jokes. This man's suffering, and you're over here like making fucking jokes and shit. Yeah, that's just gonna bite you in the ass when you're his age, Maya. This fishing pole looks expensive. That's all you had to say about that? Delightful observation. Alright, what about this fan unit? Anything we gotta say about this? Nah. Alright, I'm pretty sure we gotta talk to him about the secret words. Polly. Bro, is the snot like bubble necessary? My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Oh. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will you? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Here we go. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. Nah, I get it. Huh? I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help, but on one condition. What's that? When this case's over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. What? Okay. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg? You too, Meg? Wait, yes? Hey, you bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, Squawk. Alright, now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? You won't be needing that badge to run the pasta shop. Toss it. No, I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. Okay. We need something else to get him to keep talking. That's all we needed to do? Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello. Hey, okay. He fell asleep. Well, that's nice. I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith, yes, it's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night on the lake. Yes, I know all about it. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. He fell asleep. Fell asleep again. Okay, so I think we're gonna be talking about that. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside, probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside, and I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. What did he say? I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? A little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He was talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? What the f did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. Squawk? Oh. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. I've been wanting to talk to Gumshoe for a minute now. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong with this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? The DL6 incident. The boat checker. You know the boat rental shop down at the Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in tomorrow's court, right? In court tomorrow, right? How did you, well, that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hot yesterday. As for who he is, well, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. The DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can't convince me somehow the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file back up. Okay. Aw, damn, I can't even get... What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat's rental shop parrot. At the rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6, squawk. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Hell yeah. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Hell yeah. Spoken like a true anime protagonist. Let's see what's in this record room. Finally getting to the nitty-gritty. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were both 9 years old. We were almost through with our fourth grade when we suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is! Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. Okay. I'll go get the right file. Okay. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. It's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Huh. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. Wow. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. That would be scary, like in the dark. Whoa. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, like jokes aside. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it would not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this case, like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Okay. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent. Thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. Yeah, you're right. How about we just take with what we think we'll need? Okay. All right. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. And all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Okay, Phoenix, first of all, he's not around anymore. You don't have to call him Dad anymore. Second of all, I am excited to see what happens in this court case. We're probably not going to get to start tonight, though, because it's already 9:30. We're probably going to have another day of investigation because I feel like we still don't know everything that happened in DL6, or at least the actual outcome of it, and how we can, like, solve it before it closes, because it says it closes in, like, 2 days. So I'm assuming that'll probably be our next endeavor. But anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me when you do, and I really appreciate it when you do. And of course, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited for the next video to come out for Ace Attorney? Are you excited for Ghost of Tsushima coming up very, very, very soon? I'm very excited to play that game for really great things. Anyways, y'all, I will catch y'all in the very next video. I love y'all. Peace.